So I take the string. Since this string is a shoelace and I need to reuse it, I'm going to fold it in half so it isn't quite as long. Now I've got the metal hanger, so tie it to the neck of the metal hanger. Okay, now I'm going to wrap about the same amount. Once around, twice around, and I'm going to loop underneath. That's weird. Try again. Once around, twice around, and then I'll loop underneath. For security-ish. Over here. Twice around. Loop under. Underneath. Okay. So I swing it so that it hits the table. I like that sound, but it's a little eclectic because it bounces off. So. Okay. So it's a tinny sound. It's pretty solid. Like the sound goes and then it stops. It doesn't carry on for a while or anything like that. But I can feel the vibrations, definitely. So I'll write this down afterwards so I can keep the video shorter. Now, I hit it. Maybe it'll be easier if I hit it. Okay. So, I have strings near my ears. Well, now it's not the same because how hard I hit is a control. So I put my hands near here, but not on my ears, but so it's awkward. See, now it's quieter. And a little bit more tinny. What if alright, yeah. That way it just leans into it. It's quieter a little bit more. This one has a deeper sound. Okay, now I put my hands on my ears. It's louder. And it lasts a little bit longer. I'm doing a lab. This is going to my teacher. So yeah, it's definitely louder. And it's more isolated, but that might be because I can hear other things while I do it the first time. But it's much more clear. Now, I'm going to do the same thing with the plastic spoon and wire. Just to plastic spoon and wire. I actually took this wire out of an old power cord that stopped working. Yeah, I tried to use the other one, another one, because my computer power cord broke a few months ago, so I'm using my mom's. So as I was trying to use the other one, I was completely destroying it. Like, it was broken before, but it was like devastated. Like, wires are everywhere. In fact, it's like right here. Wires are everywhere. And then, as I was doing that, my mom screamed, "Nicole, where's my power cord?" Because she wanted to use it for something she was trying to do. I forgot that I was using an old one, and I was like, oh my god, what am I doing? How did I get here? Before I realized that I was using a completely different power cord. Oh, and it was my mom's blouse from her closet. She wasn't home that I was using in the other video with the salt and pepper. Okay, so again, it's a tinny sound, clackety. This has a more hollow sound, like when the wire hits the table, when it's deep in a way. I have a hard time describing it, but here it's lighter and more tinny. I should be able to, because I'm part of the marching band and the chorus, but whatever. It's kind of hard to describe the little idiosyncrasies. I put my hands in my ears. It's actually deeper. But when I put my hands in my ears, I'm putting the wire in my ears. I can hear the wire moving up against my face. And I can hear the wire brushing up against the spoon. Sounds like a scratch. But it sounds deeper. Definitely deeper. I thought I was just hearing it, but it's definitely deeper and more resonant through the wire. I'm going to do the wire and the regular spoon now. It's a high sound. You can hear a little bit of resonance afterwards. Well, I don't know if resonance is the right word, but you can definitely hear an echo or a vibration that comes afterwards. And you can hear the wire moving against the spoon. Now when I put my hands in my ears, ooh, it definitely echoes a lot. It sounds like a clang, kind of like in a musical instrument. And you can hear the spoon rubbing against the wires. Okay. Now, I'm going to force the string off of the hanger. Okay. And use the string. Okay, I did this in a weird order. I'm just going to do wire on the hanger so that I can get back into a groove, kind of, because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay. It's a clatter. I think it's very similar to how it sounded with the string. But yeah, that makes sense because the sound of, if I'm hearing it through the air, then the sound of the hanger hitting the table should be the same. Now, when I put my fingers in my ears, all right, the rest, like whatever the echoey part is called, is much better. Like it's much longer, easier to hear. Can't really hear the scratch. Maybe I tied it more securely, or maybe it's the material of the wire. But yes, it's much louder and more resonant. So now I'm done with the wire. I'm gonna go back to string around the metal spoon. Okay. The sound is very similar to what it was with the wire, because of reasons I already explained. Now, when I put my fingers in my ears, the sound is more hollow. Like before, I don't know, because before with the wire, it would make everything seem like more longer with an echo that rings out. Here, it feels like I'm knocking against something hollow with my knuckles. Or sounds like. Okay. Now, plastic spoon and the string. Again, it sounds the same, because why wouldn't it? Now, my fingers in my ears. Again, it sounds hollow, like a clickety-clack or something falling, instead of the tin of the plastic against the table. Next, I go to the yarn. Now, the yarn is really a cotton pulley from a sweatshirt, because I actually don't have any yarn. I thought I did from a Christmas set that my mom gave me for sewing, but I checked in my arts cabinet from my desk. I checked in the arts drawer on my dresser, and I checked in on the table that I do most of my work from, and it was not there. So I was just like, I guess I threw it away, which is sad because it was good yarn. Again, it sounds basically the same because it's just the same spoon hitting the table. Now, I put my hands in my ears. The sound is fuller. Like, it's not, like, with the wire, you could hear it going on and on and on. And with the string, you could hear how it was just like hollow on the inside, it sounded. But here it's just click, except it sounds a little different. Like, it sounds pretty close to how it actually sounds, except kind of muffled. Not really muffled, because I can hear it very clearly, but it's not as sharp as it was before. It's kind of like blunt, a blunt version of the way it actually sounds. Okay, let's see if this is the same for all the other utensils.